It was absolutely brilliant for our newly qualified cohort of social workers in terms of understanding the journey for children that are living with addictions and the hidden harm of that.
I felt like it allowed me to view service users in a different light, not just kind of like the alcoholics themselves, but kind of what implications that has on the young people that are going to be living with those alcoholics, and not just the present risk, but the ongoing risks and how they can affect them going on into adulthood as well.
I feel enlightened, much better informed, aware. I think crucially for me, I feel like now I'm going to be in a much better place to empathise.
So we work more sensitively, more compassionately, more around strength-based and relationship-based practice really. So lots of messages will sort of hammer home today.
It was really insightful, and I felt very humble to hear the stories of real life experiences.
I've often felt a bit kind of at a loss and a bit of a blank really before, trying to understand what it feels like. But I think now I know I've got a much better understanding now.
I think these sessions are valuable for anyone working with families, vulnerable families, or working in schools with children that are perhaps experiencing some of these problems at home. I think it definitely is great, really valuable for professionals to listen to real life experiences.
It's really insightful when you have a speaker like Jo and you have a sister as well, and they can be really reflective, and that allows it to be a lot more interpersonal as opposed to just someone just reading off loads of research and not really making it that personal to you.
You hear about all the details of the feelings, the perceptions, the experiences, firsthand. I think that's the key, is that it's firsthand. It's straight from the horse's mouth, and what you hear about in exact and with, as I say, exact and precision, like what was important to us, what worked, what didn't work, what did the social worker do that was helpful, what was unhelpful. If somebody's going through that, they're never going to give you that. They won't have the awareness or the perspective or the capacity to give you that experience.
It gives you a lot to take away and to think about and to how to change your practice. So there are lots of handy tips at the end for some of our newly qualified workers that I can see them all feverishly writing notes and bits and pieces and tips down in terms of how they would do things differently next time they knock on a front door.
I would say that overall it was quick, it was fast-paced as it should be, because we needed it like that. But at the same time, I felt like it was reflective enough that we were able to take something from this going forward into practice.
I would recommend it to university programmes and to other ASYE training groups. In fact, it'd be great for all social workers in training and teachers. I can think of a whole range of professions that would probably benefit from hearing some of the messages from this, really.